Okay, so you've made your hat the length that you want it, and you're ready to close. And you should have just either the two if you use two strands or one if you used one. You grab the working strings, your yarn, and just go around the loom a little more than half. So here's the anchor peg, and this would be half of the loom. Just go a little bit over and cut your working yarn. Okay, and then grab your needle. This is a Susan Bates needle. It is not the yarn needle that comes with the sets. I just like it better. It's pointier on the end, and it's just overall a better needle. I like it better, and it's easier to thread. Okay, so once you've thread your needle, you come back to the front to where you left off, and you go to the peg to the right, because that's how you were working, and just put your needle through, and as you're pulling your yarn, those two loops will come off the peg. Okay, and as they come off, you gather them. You're going to do the same thing with each of the pegs. Just put the needle, you can rest it right where that little hole is, and in some cases it just works better to pull your loops down a little to feed your needle through. You don't have to do that in some cases, but I just find that it works quicker that way. Okay, just keep doing that, and I'll be back. Okay, so you're at the end of pulling your hat free from the loom on that last one. When you pull it off and you gather it to the side, your loom will come off, and then you'll have this opening right here. Just grab your working yarn and pull to close it tight, okay? And at that point it looks like this. Get the needle and feed it through and turn your hat inside out. Okay, now for some folks they just make a knot here and end the hat. I will normally sew a little bit of it just to make sure that it's closed correctly, and not a lot, just, you know, just a couple of them, nothing major. Just sew from one end to the other and you close like that. At this point you can grab your two strings and make a knot and close your hat on this end. I don't like to put knots on newborn hats. I just feel better if I don't. So I will feed it through, and if I'm going to put a pom-pom in it, then I put the yarn back to the front and I leave myself the two strings so I can attach the pom-pom like that. Okay, and you can turn the hat back around, and there's your hat with your two strings, and it's ready to be decorated. Okay, there you have it. Your hat is closed.